Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel, and today we've finally got a version of patch notes for an update. Battle Royale, Fortnitemares, and what's new in 11.10. Right, an ancient evil has awakened on the new island, returning the world of Fortnite to darkness. Fortnitemares is back. Even in a new world, you can't hide from your nightmares. Fortnitemares returns with a vengeance. We have nightmarish outfits, such as the soccer zombie skins, the Storm King Fist Pickaxe. The Vane Storm King created this in his own honour. I quite like it, to be fair. And the Cryptic Curse Bundle, an ethereal aesthetic. Get the Wrath outfit and Timekeeper battling instantly and complete challenges to get new style options. Now, I quite like that skin, to be fair. I don't know how much it'll cost. I reckon either 2,000 V-Bucks or £12. In each of these pictures, you can see the new Fortnitemares logo, which, to be perfectly honest, I quite like it. And we've also got the final Reckoning pack. Right, the Storm King challenges you. Squad up with your friends and face him in the Storm King LTM to stop him from destroying the new island. Your courage and skill will be rewarded with a special Storm Sail umbrella, is what it's called. Looks pretty cool. And the Storm King is directly from Save the World, but yeah, you can fight him in Battle Royale. Fortnitemares has more in store. Sink your teeth into the community-made game Gunfight, created by community developer Blue Drive. Partner up in this 2v2 showdown and drop into the middle of a fast-paced firefight. Your skill and communication will be tested over multiple rounds. Confront your fears in the Combine. The management at Kevolution Energy brought back the Combine to determine which employees are worth keeping. However, it's not the same as before, and Ancient Evil has given it a nightmarish feel. Jump in to compete for the fastest time on the leaderboard. Don't let the name game throw off your party's game. Now, this is a feature that I quite like the sound of. So partying up with your friends is now much easier. So it doesn't matter how many times your friend changes their name, you'll always be able to find them under the same name because you can now set them a nickname of your choice. That nickname is only visible to you, but it will not change unless you change it, which makes it an awful lot easier to find people. Top issues. If you'd like to track the top community issues, you can find them here. For additional status updates, keep tabs on at Fortnite status on Twitter. So, what sort of issues are they talking about here? Known issues addressed by 11.10. Mission challenges indirectly displaying 14,000 XP is an interesting one. Yeah, there's nothing in any of this though talking about XP specifically. They've changed XP for challenges from 14,000 to 52,000 XP. Anyone who hadn't done the first 2 weeks worth of challenges is now getting 52,000 per challenge that they complete. However, those that have already done them have only got 14,000. So the rumour was that Epic were going to give anyone that had already done those challenges 38,000 per challenge completed to obviously bring them up to the 52,000, which would mean that those that have done all of those 2 weeks would be getting around 900,000 XP just from logging on. There is no news about that yet. However, we will have a look when the game comes back online later. Now let's have a little look at the challenges. So here's the Fortnitemares challenges. There are 6 that will give you the Fortnitemares loading screen. There's 90,000 XP up for grabs, a banner icon, a spray, and the Storm Sail umbrella. So for the 30,000 XPs, you've got to search chests in a haunted forest, a ghost town, and a spooky farm. Leap from a hideout while an opposing player is within 20 meters, and destroy 5 pieces of haunted household furniture. So overall, it's not too hard, really. By the looks of it, the map is going to have heavily Halloween-related decorations. It does look like there's not many map changes, though. The one that is to note, though, the landmark known as Island in the middle, EYE Land, has had a major overhaul where it's all sort of purple by the looks of the map. We'll take another look at that later. So, Deal 10,000 damage to Storm King weak points. Revive 3 teammates while battling the Storm King. And defeat the Storm King, which will give you the umbrella. Overall, not sure how hard it'll be to beat the Storm King. If it's saying deal 10,000 damage to his weak points, that sounds like an awful lot of health on this guy. You can squad up with 4 people though, so will that be easy? We're not too sure yet. But that's not the only challenges. We also have the creative curse challenges. Now I'm going to have to zoom in to read these, unfortunately. But up for grabs here is 300,000 XP. So, play 5 different featured Fortnitemares islands or limited time modes gives you a spray. Right. For 25,000 XP, the following challenges. Eliminate 200 fiends in Retribution. Siphon 250 health or shields from player eliminations in Mansion of Power. And eliminate 7 players in Gunfight. Collect 15 pumpkin coins in any featured island. Collect 500 resources in Retribution. Eliminate 10 players in Mansion of Power. Deal 500 damage with assault rifles in Gunfight. Do 100,000 damage to fiends in any featured island. Purchase 3 items from vending machines in Retribution. Bounce on 25 ghost vents in Mansion of Power. Deal 300 damage with sniper rifles or pistols in Gunfight. And eliminate 4 different types of fiends in any featured island. Now, the following give you new skins for the backboard back bling, I believe it was called. Collect the final boss room pumpkin in the featured island Infernum. Complete all 3 Retribution quests, all 3 Mansion of Power quests, and all 3 Gunfight quests. Completing all of those will give you another variant for the backboard back bling. So overall, we've got a lot of challenges. They seem to be wanting us to play an awful lot of this Storm King LTM alongside a lot of creative. Like I say, it doesn't seem like they're doing much to the Battle Royale Island, and it's still, there's no news of any new weapons or items, so it looks like we're still going to be playing with the same loot pool that we've had for the last 2 weeks. Whether or not something does come out when we get into the game, we don't know. Maybe the pumpkin launcher could come back, or I don't know, for example, maybe a name location could change completely, like Frenzy Farm could be called Freaky Farm or something like that. We don't know. So when the game comes back online, I will hop in, we'll take a look if we're getting XP gifts, we'll have a look at the new limited time mode, and we'll have a look at what all these challenges actually mean. So, thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a bit of a boring, just informative video, but we'll get back to gameplay in a video later on today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in that video later on.